Hey there, it's Diana Lane, Intuitive Transformation Coach. So welcome to Delete on the Spot, Stress and Pain. So this is part 2. So I'm going to delete negative thinking, which can be our negative thoughts of others, delete all that and all the cumulative effects, and delete other people's negative thinking about you, which is otherwise known as curses and spells. Delete and disconnect completely from other people's negative thinking or negative chat about you. And also delete the two-way negative thinking about each other. Delete that, disconnect, and reset, reprogram. So awareness, strengthen your conscious, subconscious, and non-conscious awareness and delete anything non-beneficial. Delete any mental weaknesses in terms of your thinking, any experiences, any words, any descriptions, and actions that are non-beneficial. So this is a biggie. This one here. Delete all negative life experiences. So delete all traumas, karma, limitations, fears, phobias, and illnesses. So it's really important to delete all the effects of trauma on yourself and all limitations put on self or other people putting on you, and also societal limitations. Delete that for strength and freedom. So with regards to the mind weaknesses, delete all mental weaknesses, all emotions, and all psychological. Okay. Very important, some common blocks to achieving results, and we're going to have to delete all assumptions, jumping to conclusions, making educated guesses that are wrong, delete trial and error, delete hit and miss, delete over discussing and quoting other people, and delete all arguments and debates that get nowhere, and delete any studies that are false from affecting us. So strengthen us to results and improvements and corrections and strengthening. Okay. This is a very important strengthening about you as an organism. Strengthen your internal, external dynamics, internal, external boundaries, strengthen your boundaries, okay? Strengthen you to be neutral, calm, protected at all times. Strengthen all exit portals in the body so all these non-beneficial energies can clear. We highly recommend that you rest, drink water, let all this reset and reprogram mind, body, spirit. Okay, so you're going to do strengthening of the deletion octagon, which is strengthen elimination, being free, being independent, releasing completely, forgetting, forgiving, protecting, and unconditional. So this is the deletion octagon. There we go. Okay, and delete the pentagon effects of knowing, delete all non-beneficial thinking, strengthens perception to infinite potential, strengthen intuition, delete all non-beneficial emotions. We want to be neutral, calm, and detached, and strengthen feeling for strong and weak. Strengthen manifestation powers and strengths. Do the right answers, taking the right action, and getting the right results. And priorities to what's the most important for your highest good, and for your highest good and the highest good of everyone involved. Neutrality pentagon, strengthen positive, not positive, negative, not negative, and strengthen you to yourself. Speed pentagon, strengthen fast, not fast, neutral, slow, not slow. Strengthen all your leading life supports, relationships, your health, your fitness, your body reduction, time, achievement, fulfillment. Strengthen your finances, career, abundance, wealth, money, and prosperity. Strengthen for less aging, and strengthen for rejuvenation. So yeah, so strengthen within, it's outside of you. Strengthen your mind, your body, your spirit, and strengthen you on a physical level and non-physical level. So what we do are we check as a practitioner, we check whether you're being affected on a physical level or non-physical level. On a non-physical level, we would check different areas of our life, mental, emotional, spiritual, psychological, and psychic. So we'll check where the weaknesses is coming from. And I love that it's very matter of fact and it's very rapid. So no delay, just improvements on the spot, literally. It's just that we are energetic human beings and weaknesses come from different places, different people, different things that we encounter. So just like having a shower, we kind of need to do it regularly. We can receive a lot of benefit from like 3 sessions, but what I found is regular sessions are always best, you know, because we are evolving and making progress and going from one project or one goal to the next goal. So yeah, next, delete mistaken identity triad. Delete all emotions, reactions, and sensations. So Pentagon effects of pain and stress resolution. I mean, we always do this. We always check like whatever challenge you're facing, whatever issues. So this is really general, but I found to be very effective to delete all sources, reasons, and causes for the weakness that is presented. Yeah. Misinformation, strengthen for misinformation. Delete all the misinformation that comes from experts, our ancestors, collective influences from the society, from the news, from our formal education, from anyone, family, friends, and from ourselves even. So delete misinformation from affecting us. So regarding all the challenges that we have in life, delete all the sources, causes, and reasons behind the issues, strengthen us to make the right choice and be strong to our choice once we've made it. A lot of the times people are afflicted with indecision, so delete it down to 0 minus infinity and strengthen your sense of knowing, your physical fitness, your physical intelligence to know the right answer and to make a decision to move forward. Because indecision is also a decision. Delete that. Delete all triggers behind problems. So as I practice this method, I get more and more neutral. And so whatever I'm triggered by, I know that it's something to clear. And it's funny, you know, because everything is energy. We can be affected by the weirdest things. We can be affected by symbols, countries, places, people, things. And even though logically it doesn't make sense, well, no judgment there, 0 judgment, delete all judgments down to 0 minus infinity. And we just basically strengthen ourselves to it because we're meant to be strong to everything. Calm and neutral. Okay, so strengthen you to, I think this is really important to know what is actually going on with yourself, strengthen for self-mastery, delete not knowing what's going on, and strengthen for neutrality. So from the macro to micro body. So I did this in part 1, but it doesn't hurt. I do it all the time. Strengthen your structure, your systems, organs, tissues, your cells, your biomolecules, your atoms, and quantum particles. Okay, delete being stuck in the past and delete being stuck in the present and strengthen you to your future to make, you know, there's a lot of different possibilities, endless, limitless possibilities with regards to your life. And so what's beautiful is that we have choice and we have free will. So strengthen you to making the best choice for you. Strengthen your contribution to other people. I think that's a source of happiness and fulfillment. Oh, I love this strengthening. Strengthen all exit portals. Very important strengthening. Da, 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 da. This one here. Strengthen your colon, your bladder, bottom of the feet, sacrum, the genitals, and delete all weaknesses down to 0 minus infinity and reset there. 3 major systems, which is critically important in us, is our digestive, respiratory, and reproductive. Strengthen the combination, like the different systems working with one another, separately, independently, and together. Delete all weaknesses there and reset. Strengthen all your body cavities, delete all weaknesses in the cranial body cavity, spinal, thoracic, abdominal, pelvic, and any empty spaces in quantum particles. So with regards to digestive system, salivary glands, gullet, liver, stomach, gallbladder, small intestine, large intestine, pancreas, appendix, rectum, and anus. any weaknesses in respective areas. Strengthen your respiratory system, your nasal cavity, pharynx, larynx, trachea, lungs, bronchi, diaphragm. And your alveoli, your beautiful grape-like alveoli, which is important for the exchange. So strengthen oxygen going to your cells, strengthen the removal of waste products and carbon dioxide. Strengthen your lymphatic system, lymph nodes, lymph ducts, lymph fluid, lymph channels, and lymph center. Strengthen your central nervous system, your brain, your spinal cord, cerebral, spinal fluid, your vertebrae, your optic nerve, discs, meninges, and coccyx brain, according to Dr. Yuen. So for your vertebrae, strengthen C1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Strengthen thoracic 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And lumbar 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sacrum and coccyx. Strengthen your peripheral nervous system, which you have 31 pairs of spinal nerves. Strengthen your cranial nerves, ganglia, axons, motor neurons, your neurotransmitters, your synapses, and glial cells. Strengthen musculoskeletal system, your muscles, skeleton, tendon, cartilage, ligaments, joints, connective tissue. Strengthen your cardiovascular system, your heart and valves, your arteries, veins, capillaries, blood, red blood cells, white blood cells, platelets, and plasma. Strengthen your urinary system, your kidneys, your ureters, bladder, urethra, and your nephrons. Strengthen reproductive systems of all females, your cervix, ovaries, fallopian tubes, uterus, vagina, endometrium. Strengthen reproductive system of males, seminal vesicles, prostate gland, bulbourethral gland, ejaculatory duct, testes, and penis. Strengthen endocrine system, the pineal gland, pituitary gland, pancreas, ovaries, testes, thyroid gland, parathyroid gland, hypothalamus, adrenal glands, gastrointestinal tract, and hormones. Come to the end of all the geometric figures within the book, Delete on the Spot, Stress and Pain. Wishing you much strength and love. Take good care.